the discussions just keep on happening, and it just sounds like not that it's gonna get that much closer to what I don't want, but it just feels that way as of right now. And this topic won't really be about that particular moment or that particular plan, as far as me just having to eventually move out of state, but not by myself though. You know what I'm saying? It's more about, as it ties into this plan that, I'm focusing more on the job situation aspect of it. And this is where I feel that that I may just, I just don't even know at this point, like, if it's worth it still for me to just, I know I got the whole 2 weeks here. I said what I said last Friday, but as it pertains to what's going to be happening in a possible future, it just makes my job hunting, considering how active I've been for the past few years. Who knows? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know if at this point, look, I should have already been in a new job, like, back in 2022, I should have already been in a new job back in 2022, but instead, I'm still here. I'm still in this very same dump. And so, I gotta consider a lot of these factors. The fact that AI is taking over. Now that it could possibly be taking over like half of the workforce, it's to the point where, like I don't even know if it's worth it to just find a job in general at this point. The future is now, really, because of AI, right? So I don't know, dude. This is not going to stop me from finding a new job, around here, whenever I get a chance to it. But the fact of the matter is, this job hunting has taken way too long. It's taken way too long, man. Start being active in like the summer of 2022. Yes, I got several job interviews. Unfortunately, I got rejected on all of them. 2023, not very much. I think I only had like one in general. And then last year, like mid-September, I feel like I had another chance and it didn't happen. Right? And here we are, year 2025. Haven't gotten anything since inauguration day, and now, like, I still haven't been able to get anything, man. And I'm still doing my research right through ChatGPT, and it just seems like, I don't know, man, because now, like I said, I know I gotta think about the present right now. I gotta really buckle down and see where I can get. But it just seems like, from what I'm hearing through these discussions, it may just seem to get closer and closer. Okay, it seems to get closer and closer. The fact that I already heard these discussions just the past weekend, or I think it was the past weekend. So they're gonna keep being ongoing. That it may just get to a point where, I may just not be able to find a new job at all here. And that's where I may just find it to be the sad part, because this may just be it for me if if I don't find one sooner. I'm gonna have to like, if I'm still in this dump, before I end up moving, then I'll finally already be out of this dump. But then it's like it's almost like I have to. It's almost like I have a no choice, but I gotta quit moment. Because I'd already be in another state by now. But of course, when the time gets closer, like I gotta start finding a new job, like in whichever state I'm gonna end up in, right? It's just crazy. I may even have to consider doing that for, wherever I would live, like whenever that would be, considering that the time may just get closer and closer, even though it's not that close yet, right? But I still want to find, I still want to find a new job here. I've been buckling down on that. But like I said, dude, in my past videos, I totally regret that I didn't do this a lot sooner. I didn't do it a lot sooner, okay? I could have done it a whole lot sooner before the pandemic happened. Or at least even, like, none of us haven't had any idea that the pandemic was going to happen, but, considering that there were still a lot of companies that are still up, especially companies, accepting graphic designers that are, print, that focus on print. And now, having to go on Indeed and these other main job sites I'm in, the search has just been limited, because all I'm seeing is just, like, even through some of the different wordings that I'm trying to type in, it just says, like, graphic designer, web, this and that, or social media content creator. It's only limited searches, dude. I gotta go with everyone that's telling me forget graphic design, find a different job elsewhere where obviously it'll pay better, and that the benefits are matching this dump. I still find it laughable that I got that these benefits, and Paula said they were not that great, but I don't know what kind they have over there. I'm pretty sure they have a whole lot more in her international company. But I don't even know if she's still working there, because she hasn't gone back to me. Who knows if she ended up in a new job? You know what I mean? Again, like I don't know if she's still working there or not. It's just people are just already moved on, dude. Daniel Moon, they're a lot busier in their current jobs than I am over here in this dump. I could have sworn everyone was gonna leave. I could have sworn everyone was gonna leave, but no, it's the lifers that I'm stuck working with. Oh man, I'm just feeling like they can just tell, like, my energy is way down. And it still is way down to this day. I'm sorry to say it, man. Like, I'm trying to stay awake as much as I could, like, even if I try to wake up, but this is no sickness, man. I don't need to see a doctor for my everyday low energy. But the fact of the matter is, man, I'm seeing, like, I just don't see a long term of just things just getting better at this point, because apart from a lot of these changes that I already witnessed, there's going to be so much more changes are coming. Now, I'm not going to really detail them here, but one of them I didn't really detail, but it's just, I said it, I might end up being in another state, but not by myself though, you know what I'm saying? So it's the job situation though. It sounds like I'm just in bigger danger, because one, I'm still in this dump that I should have left a long time ago, considering it's already my 12 and a half years I'm here. And then it's like what am I expecting the longer I'm in this dump, if all I'm doing is just the same things over and over? I'm not learning anything new. A new website's going to be launched. Yeah, but then is that really going to better the business of this dump at this point? Like, nothing makes sense being there. Nothing makes sense being this dump. So just overall, like my life has just been a total mess. It's to hear what's happened with my guy Terrence. It's like, who knows if he's gonna come back? You know what I mean? We just keep losing people here and there, and just how much longer do I gotta stay here? Lagos is gone. Ramen's gone. Like, a lot of these people are gone. The almost 20 people that left are gone, including Paula, Melissa. And Andrew, Leanne. What more do I gotta prove? You know what? I've been cooking on this dump way too long, man. And this job situation I'm in, if it's getting to a point where I gotta start applying for a new job that's in a new state that I may end up in wherever I'll be, then shit. I'm just at a loss of words at this point, but I gotta keep going, because I don't want to make this thing like it's never too late, but I gotta do it, because I should never have been here in this dump anymore. In the last 3 years, I should have already been in a new job, so that I wouldn't have to even worry about all this mess I'm going through, and just feeling everyday misery, and feeling like no sense of belonging whatsoever. So it is what it is. I'm done, man. Y'all have a good day. Peace.